Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone, wherever you are. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Hanum, Kurnia, Riska, and my ID number is 2019 61 and 79. And I am from English Education Department 4. So I have gotten an assignment to explain about the 6 steps of research. So let's get started. The first one is identifying a research problem. In this case, you have to remember that research problem is not as the same as research question. What is it again? Research problem is not as the same as research question. So, what is it about? It is about what is it that makes this research is important to be processed, is important to be made, and is important to be read. So why this research has to be made, has to be processed, has to be read? The point is the importance of this research, the reasons, the big ones that can make the readers feel like they need to read this. They have strong reasons to read this research. That's what this about. And the second one is reviewing the literature. In this step, we have to have one skill that can make us easier to when we're in this step. What is it? It is we have to read as many as possible, whether it is articles, journals, books, or websites, or other resources. So we have to read a lot. We have to read a lot from a bunch of sources. And in this step, we are going to see which one is related to our topic, to our research. So we have to find the previous research that is related to our research that we will make. So that's the point. So we have to check if this topic have been conducted in the previous time, or we call it as previous research. So we have to search and find which one is which one fits our research, and we can make it into our literature review. That's the point. And the third one is specifying a purpose for research. So this one is if research problem is not as the same as research question, but specifying a purpose for research is more to research question. So what is the purpose? What is the purpose of this research? What is it in order to make what? In order to create what? In order to improve what? That's the point of this step. The next step is collecting data. In this case, it's not like documentation. You have to remember this one too. It's not documentation, but document review. It's not documentation that people take a picture of an activity. No, it's document review. We have to find that is there any relevant data which with my research. We have to find the relevant one with our research. So we are collecting the data, and we select the data into the right ones for our research. That's the point. And the next one is analyzing and interpreting the data. So after collecting the data and we are going to select them, and we are going to write down the analysis. We are going to put it on the paper, or it can be made into like such as tables and table of contents, and we are going to make the conclusion about that, about the whole things that we have collected. And the next, that's the point of analyzing and interpreting the data. And the next one is reporting and evaluating research. So in this case, reporting includes selecting the audiences, whether it is students, teachers, lecturers, or other categories. And evaluating research is the audiences will have their own standard to judge our research, to judge the quality of our research. So that is the evaluating research. So I think that's what I can explain to you all in a very brief explanation. I hope you can understand it well. So if there are any mistakes, I want to apologize for that. I'm human, I make mistake, right? So thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.